All right, guys, welcome back for another week of me getting fucking hurt. So yeah, uh, great week last week, and then went out with Hun and the kids to some shitty street fair. Um, Parked. When I got out of the car, God, and I take like 20 steps, and I fucking rolled my ankle. And normally, I've rolled my ankle before. I normally catch it so fast that like it's like who gives a shit? It's a fucking rolled ankle. Who cares? And I'm fine. This time that I rolled it, and I was like, "Oh, that's bad." And no, I need light on for the fans. They see his mustache. Um, so I stood there. I was like, "Oh man, it hurts," and then it was fine, quote unquote fine. Walked like 3 miles on it, and then that Sunday night, which is what almost a week ago now. Yeah, I couldn't walk, so I thought I completely broke it or something. And then me being smart and everything, didn't go to the hospital, didn't go to the doctor or anything. I just said, let's give it 2 days. Woke up the next day, could walk. I guess you put weight on it. So I was like, all right, it's fine. Again, I didn't hear any popping or snapping and cracking. I had broken bones, torn ligaments, tendons. Watching Hun give Bob medicine right now. That's another story. Anyway, um, so yeah, like I mean, just rolled it, whatever. So limped Monday, Tuesday hobbled, Wednesday had a little swagger in my step, I guess. And my Thursday, Friday was fine. Like I was just walking around. I mean, it was still tight, in the area and stuff like that, but nothing too devastating. But I didn't squat this week, and then today I was like, I think I could deadlift. So I did deadlift and it was fine. But the last 2 nights have been rough. Was it third? Why is he all wet?
I don't know, but he stinks.
Does he smell like? Did he piss on himself or
He
something?
smells like shit.
What the fuck? You have to shower him?
It just could be like his medicine that smells too, and the cat food.
Why is he all wet like that?
I think it was water.
Oh, whatever. Okay. So anyway, our cat, Bob, on Thursday night, was pretty lethargic. He had a little UTI a couple weeks ago, and we get home, and he was not himself. So I took him to the ER. Got home at like midnight, settled down. I went to bed at like what 12:30, 12:45. Woke up at 6:30. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Had my clients, my full day of training and all that amazing fun stuff, and then Friday was Pig Destroyer, which was awesome. But we got home at like 1:30, and then we were up at like 6:45, 7. We pretended to fall back asleep, but obviously none of that happened. So the last 2 nights have been shitty in terms of sleep, but my deadlifts today were very good and awesome, and my ankle feels a lot better. But no squats this week for me. And then I did not do any accessories after my deadlifts because again, the last 2 days I slept for like 8 hours total. So fuck it. Enjoy. All right, day one bench. Triple at 300 felt pretty good. Before I did this, I loaded it. I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll just do 5 sets of three at 300, but still pretty nervous with the pec, even though it's completely fine. So anyway, didn't do it. Did my back downs at 265, 3 sets of five. Hello, Kirby. Yeah, again, curb. Not too bad, very easy. So again, just hesitant on the pec stuff right now, but all in all, it feels fine. I know I could push it harder, but I figure just wait and mentally be ready for it versus just like going for it. So, but here's what I think my last set here. Um, yep, there it is. Again, whatever. But yeah, this weekend in squat because my ankle was really tight, so I couldn't get in the hole. I wasn't gonna put in lifters and fuck with it. I just said, you know what, just give it a week, and we'll approach it next week and deal with it then. So those squats this week, I wasn't disappointed, but kind of wish I did squat. So here's day 3. Benched upstairs. I was kind of lazy. Wasn't gonna go heavy at all. I was gonna go 225, but I went 275. and benching with those bumper plates sucked. Actually messed up my shoulder. There's a lot of whip and a lot of shake with those for some reason. So benching felt very unstable until like the last set or two, which is again it's only a 4x4, but Han's asleep. But well, excuse me. But yeah, it fucked up my shoulder. So never again with these fucking plates. It sucks. It felt like shit. It was fucking gay. And then day 4, which was today, pretty good deadlifts. 2x2 at 650. Again, exhausted from the concert and the stuff with Bob. But we pushed through. And the second set was a lot better. Cleaned up that issue with like the hips or like the bar path or whatever it was. Just off my hips higher. And then I was going to do 2 sets of 3 at 550. But after the first set, I said I'm not doing any accessories. So I just did an extra set. And didn't do like any rows or leg stuff after this. I was too tired, too shot. So again, this was super easy. I'm just tired, so mentally to get into it was a little harder than usual. But other than that, it flew. So can't complain. Boom. All right, guys, there you have it. A little weird week with my ankle injury, and then basically no sleep for 2 days. But we will push on. Hopefully, I can squat next week. Maybe pull 675 for a couple doubles or something like that. We'll see where I feel. If I have to deload, I'll deload. But then ultimately, I'd like to either do like a double or triple at 700 or just do a full out AMRAP. And, it's probably going to be the same thing, if not one more rep. But strap it up and go from there. So we'll see when that happens. But, all in due time. I'm being patient right now. I would love to squat, again, and then kind of bounce back and forth with, what I'm pushing versus what I'm not pushing, because my squat and my deadlift are kind of feeding off each other. So if I could squat, I can deadlift heavier. So we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully I can squat, and I'll see you guys then.